I am 32 weeks pregnant. We honestly haven't done a get ready with me or a catch up since I was like 16 weeks pregnant, which is pretty crazy. And to think I am in the third trimester, like 7.5 months, and going to give birth in 2 months is really, really wild. Pregnancy is a lot like a lot of things in life. You can have this idea of like what it's going to be like and how you're going to feel when you're going through it and experiencing it. But then what actually ends up happening and how you actually feel is usually completely different from your expectations. For example, I really thought I was going to be one of those people who just absolutely was obsessed with being pregnant. It was going to be like the best 9 months of my life. And while I'm so grateful that Michael and I were able to get pregnant, and I don't want to diminish that at all, it's definitely been challenging at times, and it's a lot more of just like a mental and physical game than I anticipated it to be. I just have so much more sympathy for anyone who is a mother or who has ever been pregnant or tried to get pregnant. The day is so different, and then you're just told by everyone all the time, oh, congratulations, oh my gosh, you're glowing, oh my goodness, how are you feeling? And every day I'm like, I could give you an essay about how I'm feeling or what I'm going through, but I'm not going to do that. And I just want to say thank you, and I don't want to acknowledge some of the bad things because like I feel bad for feeling them, if that makes sense. Really just like one of those if you know kind of things. And I guess the reason I'm kind of bringing this up is because I feel like social media can make everything seem like it's perfect and so fun and like, oh my gosh, she's so cute, she's having the best pregnancy. But there are literally most mornings where I wake up and I'm just like, wow, this is so crazy. I really don't feel like myself. And you like don't even know how to put into words like exactly how you're feeling. Pregnancy has really shown me that two things can be true at once. I can be so beyond grateful and excited for this little baby girl that's growing in my tummy. And I can also be like struggling mentally or personally with some things. This is just your little reminder that social media is pretty much almost always a highlight reel, and you're not seeing like the majority of someone's life. And with all that being said, like I just said, two things can be true at once. I'm also so excited as we're in this third trimester, we're doing so much more to prep for baby girl, and it is starting to feel way more real now. It's like we have less than 10 weeks. We're in the single digit weeks, which is really, really strange. The closer we get, the more it feels like my old self is just kind of shedding, and this new self, wow, I can't talk, evolving, which is really, really crazy because it's really something you don't go back from. Michael and I keep comparing, having a baby to like, okay, we're about to get on a plane for a trip that we're like never coming back from. We're taking this giant, massive life trip that we just don't return from. Those are just my current thoughts